This is 6 News at 6.
State law says that when you're on the road and you see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights, move over or slow down.
But some folks don't seem to be getting the message, so the DPS says it's time for a reminder. Good evening, thanks for joining us. The Move Over, Slow Down law was passed way back in 2003, and the Department of Public Safety has decided now to give Texas drivers a refresher course.
That's right, it kicked off a statewide enforcement effort today. Chris 6 News reporter Jane Caffrey now joins us live from I-37 near Tarleton. Jane, are drivers that rusty on this?
Well, Stephanie, last year DPS issued more than 1,600 citations and warnings to people who failed to comply with Move Over, Slow Down. But it's not just that people are ignoring the law. Late last year, a man who violated it claimed the life of a DPS trooper.
Thomas Nipper was a 35-year veteran of the DPS and was about to retire. But in November, he was killed when a truck slammed into the 63-year-old during a traffic stop near Austin.
Well, it's a safety issue right now that we see way too often. People are driving not paying attention, driving too close.
Local law enforcement officers and first responders have come close to tragedy, too.
I was actually hit by a car many years ago when I first became a police officer. We still do have officers that get hit on the side of the road.
They always prepare for wayward drivers who could slam into a working emergency scene.
Usually what we do is what's called a blocking maneuver, where we'll actually use the fire truck to try to block, to restrict any access from any other vehicles or to make that work scene safe.
The Move Over, Slow Down law passed in 2003 was created to prevent those tragedies.
If you drive by an emergency scene or state crews at work, there are two things you need to do.
People need to move over if it's conducive, where they have 2 lanes in each direction, or slow down at least 20 miles an hour under the speed limit.
This applies when drivers pass police, fire, EMS, or TxDOT vehicles, and also tow trucks stopped with emergency lights blinking. And DPS troopers will be making sure drivers comply. Starting today, they're ramping up enforcement on Coastal Bend interstates and highways.
We need to make it a safer environment and a safer area for those people who they're out there putting their life on the line every day to help other people.
Now, a violation of the law can lead to a $200 fine. A driver who injures someone could face thousands of dollars in fines and jail time. Reporting live, Jane Caffrey, Chris 6 News.